Economists and business leaders seem to agree that not raising the debt ceiling could have severe consequences for the economy, but these representatives don't think so.
I think that all this talk about a default has been a lot of demagoguery, a lot of false demagoguery.
There's zero chance that the U.S. government is going to default on its debt. It's unfortunate that people have conflated this idea of not raising the debt ceiling immediately on October 17th with somehow defaulting on our debt.
Here's the thing that all the media does, that say is default equals not raising the debt ceiling. That's not true.
This talk about default by the U.S. Treasury is nonsense. The president can be smart or the president can be stupid. And I would assume that as smart as President Obama is, when push comes to shove, he'll be smart. So we are not going to default on the public debt. But that doesn't mean that we have to pay every bill the day it comes in 100 cents on the dollar.
We bring in tax revenue about 12 times as much money as it takes to pay our interest on our debt. There's no way that any Treasury Secretary or administration would willfully choose to have the catastrophic results that would occur if we actually defaulted on our debt when it's not necessary.
We have plenty of money coming in to service the debt. When we stop servicing the debt, that would be default. We're a long, long ways from that.
Lots of businesses make decisions about how to prioritize spending. The government will do that too. There's plenty of cash flow to pay interest payments come October 17th. And if the president chooses not to do that, it would be a terrible mistake. And I think cooler heads inside the administration would prevail. So the risk of October being some date where there's this cataclysmic event is just zero.
Okay, sounds reasonable enough, right? But here's the problem with prioritizing payments. First, it's probably not politically possible. Do you really think Congress can come to an agreement over who gets paid and who doesn't? Veterans over seniors, seniors over active duty military, you get the picture. Second, it may not be technically possible. According to an Inspector General report from last year, since Congress has never asked to prioritize payments like this, the Treasury systems are designed to make each payment in the order it comes due. There may not be a mechanism for ranking at all. Can they change the system in the next few weeks? And finally, does it even matter to the markets? A default on a promised payment to a contractor or a senior citizen may still send jitters through the global economy. Remember, all of this is money that Congress already approved to be paid. This is all about simply paying our bills. Christine Romans, CNN, New York.